chances of having all our videos. Please take a moment to join our community by clicking the subscribe button below. J. Prince has set up a memorial at the bowling alley in Houston where Takeoff was shot and killed. The memorial features hundreds of roses positioned outside of 810 billiards and bowling. Additionally, the Rap-A-Lot Records co-founder also had doves released in Takeoff's honor. While Prince wasn't present at the event, he shared a statement on Takeoff's death on social media earlier this month. The Prince family would like to send our condolences to the family and friends of a beautiful soul Takeoff, Prince wrote at the time. To Houstonians and families around the world, this one breaks my heart because Takeoff was a brother, a son, a role model, and a God-loving human being. Prince also addressed rumors that he was involved in the shooting. In the further post, Prince called out media whores for spreading lies and false narratives. He added, "I consider myself a man that's quick to listen and slow to speak. Therefore, to whomever is responsible for putting that bullet in my little nephew's head, let it be known that you can't hide behind me, beside me, or anywhere near me because I don't tolerate dumb shit. I speak these words not knowing whose bullet is responsible for his death." Many users online weren't happy with Prince featuring his own name in the memorial. Some found it to be self-serving. One wrote that Prince should be ashamed of himself. They added, "Why the F would you put..."
And I'm just out here trying to get respect, but at the same time, it's like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? But I guess
they had pulled out the Rico right at the Takeoff funeral. It's what everybody's saying.
So you telling me right after Takeoff funeral, they did what they did?
Yep.
That's crazy. Not only the Takeoff situation, but also the Duke 093. Cause if y'all don't know, J. Prince Jr. was around Duke 093, man. Duke 093, man.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't his death go mystery though?
Or did nobody know what really happened? What really went on today?
That's crazy, man. And then what about Lotto Cash?
Lotto Cash.
Lotto Cash, the girl who got killed in Houston, and
her case when identified neither.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I told y'all, man, mob ties already showed up at J. Prince. At Takeoff funeral. They was the whole time. They was with Drake. They was in a black SUV, man. And they had Drake go up in there and say his little speech, man. But the whole time, James Prince was with him. But don't nobody know that. James Prince was in the car outside. The whole time they thought none of the Prince even showed up. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, man. They put out a Rico for J. Prince right after this man's funeral, man. They cracking down so fast.
They gonna get him.
Yeah, they gonna eventually they gonna get him, man. But did you just see how they just tried to cover this up?
Yep.
Man, they just did a memorial for him in Houston, and they put the Prince family over his memorial, man. Is that kind of weird? Have you ever seen somebody put their name over somebody else's memorial?
I ain't never seen nothing like that. This crazy.
Man, that's sad, man. That's sad. You know what they trying to do though? It's too late. They trying to cover it up. And what I mean by covering it up, they trying to push their narrative out as if they don't have nothing to do with this situation, man. You see, they trying to cover themselves up in so many ways, but the internet already exposed them.
Girl, we already know what was really going on, so.
Exactly. That shit crazy, man. We got Lil' Kim dad already tied with the mob ties, man. He been knowing James Prince for years. So that tells me that J. Prince Jr., man, he got that little dude around him for a reason, man. Look at Drake on the screen, y'all. Man, did you even know Drake had ties? He mob ties.
Yep.
He mob ties. He right along with them. But he was at Takeoff funeral yesterday. That's what I'm saying. This whole all this shit is getting weird.